This is the Conscious Hour. How do you psychologically control the conversation? Well, you limit the speech. So if Zionism is a political agenda, which it is, the whole world is witnessing it, they cannot afford anybody to speak out against it. Why? Because they don't want your consciousness to wake up and go, they're lying to me, this is bullshit. That's the control that they have right now. And they're coming after you if you try to stop the Zionists. I'm saying, excuse me, Zionists, go back to Israel. Leave the United States alone. We have a granted freedom of speech in America, and they want to eliminate it. They want us to be their slaves for their political agenda? I don't think so. And I don't think any veteran out there in the United States would put up with that bullshit too. I think they say, excuse me, this is insane.
You know, anti-Semitism, I mean, this ruse of anti-Semitism, a very real thing in our society. As you say, Nazis marching in the streets again. But this ruse of the abuse of anti-Semitism, which was an Israeli government strategy that gave us the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism that includes criticism of Israel, is absurd on its face, but they've made a lot of progress in getting official institutions and governments to adopt that so they can persecute human rights defenders who speak out against Israel. And I've said this 100 times before. If criticism of Israel is anti-Semitism, then criticism of Iran is Islamophobic, criticism of India is anti-Hindu, criticism of Myanmar is anti-Buddhist, and you can go on and on and on. And if that's not the case, if only criticizing Israel is not allowed, that is a racist proposition, because it means only the Palestinian people, unique in the world, cannot have their human rights defended in a context where Israel is perpetrating war crimes, crimes against humanity, ethnic cleansing, genocide, torture, extermination, has broken the world records for the targeting of medical workers and journalists and children. And if I can't criticize that unless I'm an anti-Semite, well, so be it. Call me an anti-Semite. But here's the big news flash for the Zionist propagandists. Nobody falls for that crap anymore. Nobody is believing it, because if everybody is an anti-Semite, then nobody is an anti-Semite. And the sad part of that is that they're undercutting the struggle against real anti-Semitism by making it a non-credible accusation in all cases.